Coverage of fall camp continues here on the Liberty Flame Sports Network. My name is Nick Pierce, visiting here with All-American wide receiver Darrin Peterson here for the Flames, heading into his senior year and coming off a sensational junior year. Petey, you look back a year ago, over 1,300 yards receiving, 12 touchdown catches. You and I were kind of joking, but well, half seriously talking about before we came on camera here. Yeah. How many touchdown catches you trying to get this year?
Honestly, at least 20-something, around the 20s, because I'm trying to be excellent. Nothing settle for less. I got to set the bar high so when I leave, that my legacy can live for like maybe a decade or so, because I know our upcoming receivers, they got a lot of talent, so I got to set it high so they won't break it in the next 2 years, so I got to do that.
Yeah, you don't want to see records falling after just a couple of years, no doubt about that. But your success last season, what led to such a highly successful season for you?
Me, as a person, I just wanted to be great, and I can't stand the fact of being second to none. Like I don't like losing in anything. Tic-tac-toe, ping pong, nothing. I don't like losing. I don't like selling it. So I just work for greatness. I pursue greatness, and that's what strives me, honestly.
You guys go to the FCS playoffs last year for the first time. You knock off the number one team in the country to get there. You knock off James Madison in their stadium to get to the next round. After that success from last year, does this team believe that it can reach even newer heights this year?
It's a standard now. We set a standard from last year, so we're looking to make the same thing happen this year. What we did last year is obviously last year we have a new team, we have new personnel groupings, we have new weapons and stuff like that, but different from last year. So as an offensive standpoint, we're really looking. We're gonna be pretty good. Our defense looked really good today during the first day of camp. So our expectation is very high. So we're not selling for not making the playoff.
You're coming off an All-American year. Mentioned all the numbers. That said, everyone that's playing against you knows the numbers. They know the tape. They know what you can do. Who are some other guys out there in the receiving corps that can alleviate some of the pressure, some of those double teams that other teams are going to throw at you?
The whole group, basically. That's what I'm gonna say. The whole group. I've been surprised by the first day. Some of the young guys coming in, they learn the plays. Some of the old guys coming in, they making plays, and that's really uplifting to me, because I'm like, okay, we can do this. So one-on-ones with anybody. I may get double team, triple team, but on the other side, we still have other receivers that do one-on-ones, and I'll take that against anybody any day. So that's what I'm going to say about that.
So some guys that we've seen make some plays and some guys that we haven't, we should just be in store for everything is what you're saying.
Just stay tuned. That's all I'm going to say. Just stay tuned.
How much fun is it, the chemistry with you and Josh? Obviously, that's come a long ways. How much fun is it when you guys go out there? It just looks like pitch and catch.
We've been like this from day one. From his red shirt freshman year to my true freshman year, we started getting the communication down, because we knew 3 years from now we're gonna be what was it next year? Because I had to come up and start next year. So my sophomore year, his redshirt sophomore year, we just started working together. We started getting the chemistry down. We started getting on the same page. We started doing hand signals, eye motions, any little thing to give us an edge. We started doing, and it helps us a lot to make adjustments in the game when we need to, and make audibles in the game when we need to. So it definitely helps with the chemistry.
Petey, do you approach this fall camp any differently than ones in the past, being that it is your last one and that you've got some experience now?
I attack everything that I do with excellence. So my standards still sit high to excellence. But this year, I beat most of the Liberty records that was here, and it's still not satisfying to me, because I want to beat my old records that I had last year, and set the bar high for the young guys, and just try to be a role model and be somebody that, okay, he did this and I want to do something better than what he did. More from a competition aspect of it.
Good stuff. Well, Petey, we're looking forward to seeing it out there on the football field this fall. Good luck through fall camp, all right?
No doubt. Thank you.
That's Darrin Peterson with us, Flames wide receiver. Stay tuned for more continuing coverage from fall camp right here on LibertyFlames.com. For LFSN, I'm Nick Pierce.